This will be a short follow-up video to a video I uploaded in the past about picking and choosing different martial arts techniques. Now, if you hadn't watched that original video, I would highly urge you to go and watch that one before watching this one. Otherwise, what's going to be said here isn't going to make much sense. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Now, in that original video, I talked about what martial arts I chose specifically, and I was very careful to choose fighting arts that address the main pillars of hand-to-hand combat, which are striking, grappling, throws, joint locks, disarms, and escape. Those pillars specifically. Now, for those of you who watched that original video and thought to yourselves, okay, I'm just going to go learn a bunch of random martial arts moves here or there, mix them all in just randomly, and just like that, I have now created the best fighting system ever. I have now created the best fighting art known to man, right? No. No, 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 no. You don't know for sure whether or not that is actually going to create the best possible outcome. In fact, taking that sort of naive approach, you could be even worse off than if you just chose one singular martial art. Because it's highly possible that if you don't go about this carefully, you could create the worst possible fighting system ever, the most piss-poor system for self-defense. And the next thing you know, you end up in a fight with your special self-made MMA, and then you go in there all cocky thinking that you're going to win the fight, and what happens? You get taken out instantly. And then you wake up later in your hospital bed thinking to yourself, oh damn, I followed Daniel's advice in that video to the letter, and all it did was just get me beaten up. He's so full of shit. No, I'm not full of shit. You just misinterpreted what the main point was I was trying to make in that video. Now, in that video, I also mentioned that Bruce Lee was a martial arts genius, and he was. But let me tell you something about Bruce Lee. He did not take this naive approach of pick that technique here, pick that technique here, mix it in. No. No. That's not what he was about, and that's not what I'm about. Bruce Lee was careful to choose techniques from various fighting arts that are pressure tested, time tested, efficient, and direct. Very important. That's even the core of his philosophy, Jeet Kune Do. You take what is useful and you throw away what isn't useful. And that's what I encourage you to do as well.